So they got him after all. You assume he was killed?
No, not. Well, he was in perfectly good health. He had his enemies.
Indeed, he was murdered.
Good God, murder here.
God rest his soul. Someone was rummaging around my cabin in the middle of the night. No one would listen to me.
If there was a murder,
What is going on?
then there was a murderer. The murderer is with us.
And every one of you is a suspect.
And who are you?
My name is Hercule Poirot, and I am probably the greatest detective in the world.
My God, what a mustache. It's like a double mustache, but it is so genius. He could have done the classic Poirot mustache, you know, but he did not. And I found that. I mean, I applauded that immediately.
Do you mind if I join you? You're the world-famous detective, Hercule Poirot. Avenger of the innocent. Is that what they call you in the papers?
And you are innocent?
You're fun.
It's a murder mystery. It's about a group of people trapped on a train. Somebody's been murdered, and we don't know who did it.
A man was rummaging around my cabin.
You are certain it was a man?
I know what it feels like to have a man in my bedroom.
Here you have glamour, you have snow, and bad weather, you have elegance and an age of romance in travel, and you have murder.
The real killer is right here. One of you people.
We're surrounded by lies.
I always wanted to be in an Agatha Christie thing, always. And then halfway through I was suddenly like, oh, I'm living my dream. So I was excited on so many levels, and then was obviously super, super nervous. I'd heard about Judy, which I thought was too good to be true. I was like, this can't be.
I die in the eyes of Judi Dench. I worship Judi Dench and have done for a long time. Stardust, man. She's stardust.
He said, Judy, I wonder, would you be interested? And I said, yes. He said, should you not know? I said, no, I don't need to know. Whatever it is, I'll do it. I say it's Ken, it is Ken. He gets people around him who really are committed to the work, but also they all seem to have a sense of humor. I don't think he could work with people who didn't.
When actors are asked about other actors, they're always going to say nice things. But trust me, this is a very good group.
Which is lucky for us, because we were sort of stuck in a cabin together for hours and weeks and months on end.
You know, there is something about that tangle of strangers, pressed together for days with nothing in common but the need to go from one place to another and never see each other again. I see evil on this train.
It's full of surprises, it's atmospheric, romantic, nostalgic, but also has an edge.
You get surprised, but not just in your head. You get really surprised in your heart.
Got stellar performances from some of the greatest actors who've ever lived, and that filmmaker who has taken Agatha Christie's work to a level that's beyond.
We're surrounded by lies.
I'm sleeping here, where everyone can see me, and I can see everyone.
Who takes up the knife?
Cannot trust no one. Another one?
There is a murderer among us.
Murder on the Orient Express opens in cinemas this week.